And for more on the story, I quickly want to cut across to my colleague Preeti Chaudhary. Preeti, you heard the Prime Minister's attack on the Congress party, but even within the Congress party, you have Abhishek Manu Singhvi, who differs with Rahul Gandhi and asks that will jitni abadi utna haq not lead to majoritarianism? Preeti, over to you.
Well, Gaurav, it's not just within the Congress party. If you look at the India Alliance per se, it's not all parties will be on board. While it could help certain political parties which come in from the Hindi heartland, when you look at maybe a Samajwadi party, you look at a JDU, you look at an RJD. But let's say for a political outfit like the TMC, it really doesn't augur well to look at a caste census, because then of all, how they've been able to pull in where West Bengal is concerned, they're going to start ceding ground to the BJP if there is a caste census. So, all where the India dynamic is concerned, all not in where the caste census comes into play. But yes, the larger Hindi heartland states, namely if you look at an Uttar Pradesh primarily, you look at a Bihar, these are states where the caste census politics could change the implications of what politics could mean in that area. But, many would suggest that this will open up Pandora's box. But on the other hand, all our policies, all our reservations right now are built on the basis, one can keep going on and suggest that we don't need a caste census in this country, that in 2023 we are still talking about reservation. But having said that, all our policies, all our reservations have been built on the tenets or the metrics of caste. So maybe it is time that we know exactly where each caste or a community stands, to get a better understanding of our own demography, especially when, looks at policy reform or reservation. I want to cut across immediately right now. My colleague Poulami Saha joining us live. Poulami, very interesting, because the Prime Minister today jumping into the entire caste census politics. The sheer fact that, the BJP would have needed to answer. The Prime Minister did. He wants to turn it around, like the BJP wants to turn it around into the socio-economic section of the society, and not what the Prime Minister said, divide India on the lines of caste.
That's right. The Prime Minister, in fact, has given the signal to the Bharatiya Janata Party as to how they would be going out and aggressively countering this caste census demand, which has come from the opposition India Alliance. The Prime Minister, of course, hit out very hard at the opposition. Of course, he did not specifically refer to Bihar and the caste census and the figures that were released by Bihar in that report yesterday by the government of Bihar. But he did, of course, speak about how, caste is being used in a way by the opposition to divide the country. And the BJP, of course, is looking at just, the poor of the country, and is concentrated on ensuring that the economic benefits of the various central schemes and the various state schemes reach them. And that is what the BJP is focused on. So he tried to warn everyone against this caste politics, which he says allegedly is being played by the opposition. And that is how the BJP, of course, will be countering the opposition's campaign, which is a demand for a caste census all over. Of course, Rahul Gandhi saying release the data from the last caste census as well. It will be interesting to see, because a section of the BJP is already thinking about releasing, the suggestions and the details of the data which has been shared as part of the Justice Rohini Committee report. It is a 1,000-page report which basically focuses on the subcategorization of OBCs, right, as to how do you, basically allocate more in terms of the 27% quota as far as OBCs are concerned. So it's divided into two parts as to how do you allocate more, and also about, further subcategorization as far as the various OBCs across the country are concerned, which goes upwards of 2,500.
All right, Poulami, we're going to continue to come back to you for the very latest on that story.